The 2026 battle for this sporty hybrid title pits the high-torque, driver-focused Honda Civic-RS-e-HEV against the high-tech, efficiency king Toyota Prius Plug-In Hybrid (PHEV). While both have shed their boring commuter reputations, they take very different paths to performance and drivetrain. The core difference lies in how they use electricity. The Civic is a self-charging hybrid that feels like an EV, while the Prius is a plug-in that can actually be an EV for short commutes. The driving experience. Honda Civic-RS-e-HEV, the driver's hybrid. Honda has tuned the RS-e-HEV specifically for engagement. It utilizes a linear shift control system that mimics the sound and feel of gear shifts, even though it lacks a traditional gearbox. Handling features a lower center of gravity and a multi-link rear suspension that feels more tucked in during aggressive cornering. The punch, with 232 lb-ft of torque available immediately from the electric motor, it feels significantly more responsive off the line than the Prius. Toyota Prius Plug-in, the tech-forward sprints. The Prius is no longer a slow lane dweller. In its 2026 form, it is remarkably quick, but it prioritizes smooth transitions over raw feel. AWD advantage. Unlike the Civic, the Prius offers an electronic AWD system, providing a massive confidence boost in wet or snowy conditions. Quiet commuting. If you have a short commute, under 40 miles, you can drive the Prius as a pure EV, offering a level of refinement and silence the Civic cannot match. Interior and utility. Design and comfort. Honda Civic, widely considered to have the superior interior layout. It features a classic honeycomb mesh dashboard, physical knobs for climate control, and a more intuitive 9-inch or 10.2-inch infotainment system with Google built-in. Toyota Prius features a futuristic cockpit with a high-mounted 7-inch digital instrument cluster and an available 12.3-inch touchscreen. However, some drivers find the steering wheel can block the view of the gauges depending on their seating position. Cargo and space. Civic hatchback offers more rear seat legroom and a taller greenhouse, making it better for carrying adult passengers. Prius, the sleek camback roofline looks stunning but eats into rear headroom and narrows the rear window visibility. It offers roughly 20.3 to 23.8 cubic feet of cargo space, which is competitive but slightly less versatile for bulky items than the Civic's wider hatch opening exterior design and aesthetics. 2026 Honda Civic-RS-e-HEV, the sleeper athlete. Design language. The Civic-RS follows a man maximum, machine minimum philosophy. It is understated, sophisticated, and mature. It doesn't scream hybrid. Key features. RS styling features blacked-out accents, mirrors, shark fin antenna, and door handles, and a more aggressive honeycomb mesh grille. Stance. It is wider and lower than the previous generation, with 18-inch matte black alloy wheels that fill the arches nicely. The hatch. The Civic has a fastback slope, but it retains a more traditional roofline that allows for better rear quarter visibility. Lighting. Sharp, horizontal LED headlights and smoked taillight housings give it a premium, European-tuned look. 2026 Toyota Prius Plug-in, the spaceship commuter. Design language. Toyota went for a one-motion silhouette. It is arguably one of the most aerodynamic and striking cars on the road today, regardless of price. Key features. Hammerhead face, a very slim, C-shaped LED signature that integrates into the hood line. Hidden details. Rear door handles are integrated into the seat pillar to make it look like a sleek two-door coupe from a distance. Wheels features massive 19-inch wheels on higher trims, which look spectacular but can make the ride slightly firmer than the Civic's. The profile. The windshield is raked at such an extreme angle that it almost aligns with the hood, making it look like a concept car brought to life. Pricing and value, estimated MSRP. The pricing strategy differs because the Prius is a plug-in PHEV, which carries the extra cost of a much larger lithium-ion battery, approximate 13.6 kilowatt-hours. Honda Civic-RS-e-HEV, Hybrid Base/Entry $31,500, Sport Hybrid, and Top Spec $35,500 RS/Sport Touring. Toyota Prius Plug-In, PHEV Base/Entry $33,500 SE, and Top Spec $40,500 XSE Premium. Civic value. You generally get more luxury features, Bose sound system, leather seats, for a lower price point in the Civic. Since it isn't a plug-in, you aren't paying the battery premium. Prius value. The higher entry price is offset by potential fuel savings. Depending on your region, the Prius PHEV may also be eligible for state or local tax incentives that could bring the effective price down by $1,000 to $4,000. Final verdict. Choose the Honda Civic-RS-e-HEV if you want the best handling hybrid on the market. It's for the driver who wants instant shove and a premium, ergonomic interior without the need to ever plug in. Choose the Toyota Prius plug-in if you want to maximize technology and efficiency. If you can charge at home, the ability to drive 44 miles on pure electricity, plus the option for AWD, makes it the more versatile tool for the modern commuter. To go deeper into the 2026 Civic-RS-e-HEV versus Prius plug-in PHEV comparison, we have to look at the day-to-day usability, interior volume, and the actual cost of ownership. Dimensions and interior space. While the Prius has improved its aesthetics significantly, the Civic remains the king of packaging. The Civic offers about 7.8 cubic feet more total passenger volume than the Prius. The verdict on space. The Civic feels like a mid-sized car inside despite its compact exterior. The Prius, due to its aggressive, monoform silhouette, can feel slightly claustrophobic for rear seat passengers over 6 feet tall.